Good morning, students. We have solved word problems till 9th one from exercise 1.2. Now today I'll take 10th, 11th and 12th. Okay. So now 10th one, I'll read for you. Medicine is packed in boxes, each weighing 4 kg 500 gram. How many such boxes can be loaded in a van which cannot carry beyond 800 kg? Okay, so now I'll just explain what is given over here. They are saying there are boxes in which medicine is being packed, and weight of each box they have given as, I'll just write that, what is given, weight of each box. Weight of each box is given as 4 kg and 500 grams. Okay. So this is the weight of each box. They are asking us how many boxes can be loaded in a van. The van can carry weight only of 800 kg. So this is the weight of one box, and weight van can carry is equals to 800 kg. Now the question is, how many vans we can load in the van? Okay, so suppose this is the total weight that we have loaded in the van, that is 800 kg, and the weight of each box that we load in the van is 4 kg 500 grams. 4 kg 500, 4 kg 500, 4 kg 500. So like this the weight is being distributed in groups, and the weight of each group is 4 kg 500 grams, and we have to find how many such small groups I can form. Means if the weight of each box is 4 kg 500 grams, how many such boxes can I put together so that their total weight comes out to be 800? So here which operation do you think we have to do? Yes, we have to do here division. Okay, so I'll just write now the statement. Okay, the statements we have written. We'll now write the statement where we have to write the operation. So number of boxes that can be loaded in van is equals to, what is the total weight that can be loaded? 800 kg. Okay, so this total weight is being divided into small groups, and weight of each group is 4 kg 500 grams. But now if you will see over here, the weight of box, it is given in mixed units, kg and gram. So what we will do here, first we will convert this kg also in grams and this kg also in grams, so that we can do the operation. Because if the units are different, then we can do the operation, but it would be little difficult for us. Okay, so it's better to be on the safer side, that we first convert it into same unit and then we perform the operation. So now 800, when I convert it into grams, I'll have to multiply it by 1000. Why by 1000? Because 1000 grams make 1 kg. Okay. Now 4 also multiplied by 1000 plus 500. So here we will have how many zeros? 3 to 5. That is, it would be 8 lakhs. Okay. Upon 4500. Okay, now this division we have already done in 5th standard. I can cancel 2 zeros from up, 2 zeros from down. So I need to divide 8000 by 45. You can either reduce it by 555, or you can divide it by 5, or directly you can do the division. Okay, so now if I will divide 8000 by 45, so I'll take it on the next page. Okay, so that final answer I can write over here. So we will have to divide 8,000 by 45. So this will go 45 ones are 45, 7, 10. 5, 3, bring down 0. Now 45, we'll try by 8. 45 into 8. 8 5s are 40, 4 8s are 32 and 4, 36. So now by 7. 7 5s are 35, 7 4s are 28, 28 plus 3 is 31. And this is 7s are. 10 minus 5, 4 minus 1 is 3. Okay, now bring down next 0. Okay, so again it will go 7s are minus. So how many boxes we can load? We can load 177 boxes. So here is equals to 177. Okay. So number of boxes, final answer. Number of boxes we can load is 177. Okay. So first we wrote weight of each box, then we wrote weight van can carry, then number of boxes that can be loaded in van, that is 800 kg divided by 4 kg 500 grams. Then we did the conversion so that the whole operation is in grams only. Okay. And after doing the division we found out that 177 boxes can be loaded and still a little bit of space would be there left out of 35 grams. Okay, so this was 10th one. Now we will start with 11th one. Okay, now the distance between a school and house. How much it is given? It is given to be, just a moment, I'll change the pen. It is given to be 1 kilometer 875 meter. Okay, so this is the distance between the school and the house. A student walks from house to school and then back again from school to house. Means this much distance the child covers twice when in a day. So in one day the child covers a distance of 1 kilometer 875 two times. Once when she goes from house to school, second when she goes from school to house. Now they are asking us the total distance covered by the student in 6 days. Okay, so this is the question. We'll get the distance covered in a day. And what is remaining now? Simply multiply this answer by 6. So you'll get the distance covered in 6 days. So now we'll write with statements. Distance from house to school. How much is the distance from house to school? That is 1 kilometer 875 meter. Okay. Now distance covered in 1 day. So that would be 1 kilometer 875 multiplied by 2. In 1 day, why I am multiplying by 2? Because she will go from house to school, then back again from school to house. So this distance is being covered 2 times. So that's why I have multiplied it by 2. So now the total distance covered in 1 day, 2 5s are 10. Carry over 1 and 0. 2 7s are 14 and plus 1 15. Carry over 1 and 5. 2 8s are 16 and plus 1 17. Carry over 1 and 7. So this is the meter unit. Now 2 1s are 2 and plus 1 3. So kilometer. So this much is the distance covered in a day. 3 kilometer 750 meter. Now distance covered in 6 days. So that would be 3 kilometer 750 meter multiplied by 6. 6 zeros are 0, 6 fives are 30, 0 and carry over 3. 6 sevens are 42, 42 plus 3 is 45. And 6 threes are 18, 18 plus 2 is 22. So the distance covered in 6 days is 22 kilometer 500 meter. Okay, so this was our 11th one. Now the 12th sum. Okay, I'll just take out one more page. Okay, now the last one. Okay, I'll read for you the last one and then we will solve it. Then the answers for the exercise 1.1 that I'll tell you tomorrow. Now the last one is, a vessel has 4 liters 500 milliliter of curd. In how many glasses each of 25 milliliter capacity can it be filled? So now there is a one big vessel. So in that vessel, capacity of vessel. In that vessel, how much curd we are having? We are having curd of 4 liters 500 milliliter. Okay, this curd has to be put in small glasses. So I know the total amount of curd that I have. This curd I want to put in small glasses. Okay, the capacity of glasses I know, that is 25 milliliter. What I don't know is the number of glasses that can be filled. So I want to know the number of glasses. So here which operation we'll do? Since we know the total, we know the capacity of each group, but we don't know the number of groups. So here we will use division to find the number of glasses that can be filled. Okay, so now we have written amount of curd in the vessel. Now capacity of each glass. Capacity of each glass is 25 milliliter. Number of glasses that can be filled. So that would be 4 liter 500 milliliter divided by 25 milliliter. Now if you will see here, mixed units are there. So I'll do the conversion first. So 4 multiplied by 1000, so that it gets converted into milliliter. 500 is already in milliliter, so I need to add that. So 4 multiplied by 1000 gives me 4000 plus 500 is 4500 divided by 25. So we'll do it in rough. 25 ones are 25. 5 minus 5 0. 4 minus 2 2. Bring down 0. 25 8s are 200. Bring down the last 0. Subtract 0. Add 0 in the quotient also. So the quotient that we get is 180. So the answer is number of glasses that can be filled is 180. Okay, so the answer for the last one is 180. So here we complete all the word problems. Now tomorrow I'll give you the answer for the first exercise. Okay, complete your work.